Hello, welcome to Game Reviews Episode 2. In this episode, we cover Half-Life II. I'll be rather brief. This game was made in 2009, and it was made by Valve Incorporated, and it is a first-person shooter that takes place in a kind of a post-apocalyptic form with a zombie outbreak going on, in which in 7 hours a alien force conquered the Earth and protected humans from the human outbreak, but took over as martial law. As for pricing, the game is $30, I want to say, on Steam, but I'm sure you can get it cheaper elsewhere, or you can get it for free somewhere. Not going to go into that, but I'm pretty sure it's around $20-$30. Now, without further ado, let's get into the first part, graphics. Well, it was made in 2009, so this kind of speaks for itself. The graphics aren't the best. They are good for the time they came out, but they aren't the best. They're actually kind of below par for today's standards, but this is an old game, so you know what? I'm going to give it a 2, because it is an old game and it lived up to the hype that it presented. Second up, of course, is our gameplay. Now, this is where I'll go a little bit more in depth. The gameplay is amazing, with so many different possibilities, different weapons, different routes you can take, and basically different everything. Every time you replay this story, you can get so many hours out of the game. And you just can customize everything and do different things, use different weapons, and test out different strategies. It's truly amazing. So, for this game, for when it was made, 2009, that is roughly 6 years ago at this point, I'm going to have to give the gameplay a 2.4 because it's really good for the time it was made. Last but not least, we have replay value, and as stated in the gameplay section, holy balls, this game can replay itself. I know a lot of friends who have logged easily 800 plus hours into this game and still continue to play it today. You have so many different options. You'll only know if you pick it up, but as you can see from the gameplay, there's many different ways to fight, many different ways to combat enemies, many different entrances and exits, many different enemies. And it's all just your personal preference on what you do. So if you guys want a little bit more in depth, I'll leave some wiki down in the description, and you could possibly buy the game. And that's pretty much it for this episode of Game Reviews. Sorry for it being short. Obviously, I was a little bit pressed for time with this media, but it's okay. Anyway, guys, this has been Game Reviews, and this has been Dylan. We'll see you later. Man, guys, I really screwed up that video. I forgot to add in the replay value, which was, of course, a 2.8. I added that in there. And I forgot to say the final score. So the final score from me is going to be a 2.7 overall. Very good game for when it was made. Highly recommend it. This game will give you 500 plus hours. I can assure you that. Anyway, guys, this has indeed been Game Reviews, and we will see you later. Peace.